How come you got this nice shirt?
Because I've been playing for 3 years, or trying to play for 3 years.
Trying to play for 3 years, so it must be a lot of fun here.
It's a lot of fun. Good fun.
Oh, good. So what do you think? What's your predictions for the outcome?
The outcome, somebody's going to win and somebody's not going to win.
Wow, you can't be any better than that,
Well,
right?
yep.
I mean, that's kind of like telling the weather.
Well, it could change in every 5 minutes.
It could change any time, right?
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tigner Adventures. This is David and my wife Ninette and our little cat Tansy. We live full-time in our RV, and we are staying at the Sundance RV Resort. And today they are having a pickleball tournament. And if you remember from some of our past videos, Ninette is very passionate about pickleball, and so she has entered the tournament. So we're going to kind of check things out a little bit today, and we're going to kind of see how this is all scheduled and everything. We're going to talk to Nick, we're going to talk to Ninette, we're going to kind of just get the lowdown and show you some of the stuff going on, and hopefully that'll help you. And I mean, this is just one sports activity that happens here at Sundance, so lots of things going on, but this is where Ninette spends most of her time. So we're going to kind of join her today and just enjoy our time kind of getting around here, meeting some people, and interviewing a few people. So we'll see how this all works out. Okay, so here's Nick. So hey, thanks Nick for talking to us.
Thank you.
So if you guys remember last year in this video up here, we actually talked to Nick, and he was actually doing courtesy patrol. And then this year, he was going to get a new gig, which is pickleball, right?
That's correct, yeah.
So which do you like better?
Both were good, but this is a little more fun.
This is fun, yeah. You do it every day, right?
Every day, 7 days a week, yeah.
Yeah, so Nick is the one organizing all this, and today is a tournament. So is this just for Sundance people, or?
This is just for Sundance people.
Just for Sundance.
Yeah.
So they're kind of still got things kind of closed up just a little bit. We're not inviting a lot of people into the resort because of you know what. And so anyway, so can you kind of explain how, because I see a sheet here, but it's got all these numbers and everything. So how does the tournament work here?
Yeah, it's they call it a round robin tournament, and you don't come into the tournament with a teammate as you would typically in a pickleball tournament. So this is just a round robin. So you'll play 6 games, each player will, and you'll have a different partner in each one of those games. And so what it does is it makes it a fair tournament where really anyone can win. It's just based on the number of points that you score in the 6 games that you play. Okay. And so out of 6 games, if you win all 6 games, you'd have 66 points, and you would be considered a winner. There's a male and female winner. And so it's just based on randomly who you get selected to play with.
So it's just all random drawing.
It's just random drawing. Everybody gets a number. We have 22 players today, and so there's 22 numbers. Everybody just gets a different number, and that's what that sheet will show that you're going to show. Is just kind of what court you're on and who you're going to play with. You don't know. It's just a number until you walk down on the court and you realize who your partner's going to be. And so it's fun.
That could be fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Yeah.
And,
so, we do have to mention that you took first place last year up for the men's. And
yeah, I don't know how I pulled that
Ninette,
one
being
off.
a brand new player, was shocked that she actually won. So it really kind of depends. I think this year might be a little bit, harder because there's a bigger pool of people.
There
right?
are, yeah.
You expect to win again this year?
Oh no, I doubt it. There's some great players. I just got lucky last year. No, there's
well,
some great.
What Ninette says. I
There's
just
some
got
great.
lucky. So.
There's some great players. That's the fun of the tournament. Is really anybody can win. So
yeah, I guess because it's not really putting any preference on the people that really know how to play.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So pretty much anybody, it's just kind of the luck of the draw.
It's kind of luck of the draw.
It's kind of like in bocce ball. We always say, there's skill and then there's luck. Luck is better than skill.
That's exactly right. Same thing here.
Yeah. So okay. Well, hey, thanks. And good
Absolutely.
luck.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for coming out.
Yep, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do a quick little interview with Ninette. Remember, I said this was her favorite sport.
I don't have my paddle. I can't talk.
Oh, yeah, she likes that paddle. So one thing that you don't know about Ninette, and she doesn't know I'm going to say this, but hey, she won all-around athlete in high school. That just seems like yesterday, doesn't
That
it?
was junior high.
Oh, junior high? Oh, well, maybe it wasn't quite yesterday, but anyway, so what was all-around? What'd that mean?
All the sports. So basketball, volleyball, softball, tennis, I believe.
Okay.
So she played all those that year, and nobody else did, and so
They never
she
had
got
a girl do it, and so it's
Yeah.
the first year that they always gave a trophy out for the boy. A 4-foot trophy, I got a piece of paper.
Things aren't quite fair. Paper probably still aren't
least
these
got
days
the
either.
honor.
But, yeah, so she did get the honor. She was just sitting in a what do they call those?
The auditorium.
Auditorium, and they're just announcing things, and she's sitting there, and they're saying, this person did this, and
I'm
this, and
like,
she's going, I did
know
all
that one,
those,
I
and
know.
then they called her name, and she about fell off
My
the chair.
mom's on,
so.
go! I was wondering why my parents were there. I'm going, this is odd. I mean, I
Yeah.
bring in the flag because I'm the marcher,
Yeah,
but
so.
I didn't think I was there because, I'm not academic.
So what's your number today? I talked to Nick.
It's
and,
21, and that's
21.
my daughter's number.
Oh, cool.
One year she had 21, so hopefully I'll be as lucky as her.
So our daughter, our youngest daughter, plays volleyball. So she's very sportsy inclined, like Ninette.
Finally got one.
Yeah. So
Out of
Ninette, 2 years ago, or maybe 3 years ago, she played in the Huntsman Senior Games, which is like the Olympics for seniors in St. George, Utah. And she did 2 sports. She did volleyball and softball.
Yeah.
And she kind of injured herself in softball. So
done that one.
yeah. So she's kind of sticking with pickleball this year. And they do have a softball team here. But
I don't want to injure
she
myself.
doesn't want to injure herself.
I want to play pickleball.
Yeah, so she loves playing the pickleball every day, and I just sit back and relax. That's my sports. It's just sit back and actually I got a lot of things to do. But anyway, so any predictions for today? You excited?
Not good.
Not
I
good?
won last year, but I ain't gonna do this year. So.
Yeah, so last year she did.
There's a lot
she
of
did
people.
take first place for
By
the women's.
chance.
By chance. It's all based on So I did interview Nick just a little bit ago, and he was explaining how the tournament works. So we were talking about there's a lot of luck involved to some extent, but there's a lot of good players here. So it's just depends on who your players are and how you do,
Who's partner?
and if you can.
It's fall for fun.
Yep, if you can keep your cool through the whole thing,
Yeah.
things are great. So anyway, so we're gonna be watching you.
Okay.
All right. So hi, Bill.
Hi, Dave.
So this is this your first time playing in a tournament here?
I played in years past. This is my first time this year.
Oh, okay. How long you been living at Sundance?
I believe we've been coming to Sundance about 7 years, but we've owned our own model for 4.
4 years. Oh, okay, cool. So they play pickleball every day, right?
Every day except Sundays mostly, and even a few people play Sundays.
So what do you think of this tournament style that got going?
Oh, this is really nice. It works well, and it's fun. Nobody gets too upset. It's about fun. It's not, like I said, no Super Bowl tickets, no WWE wrestling belts for the winner of this.
Oh, what? There's no trophies?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay, well, thanks. Good luck.
All right, thanks, Dave.
Hey, Jim, how are you?
I am good, Dave.
Good. So you're out here playing this little tournament today. So are you done, or are you still got some more games to go?
I've got a lot of games. I've only played one and I had a bye, so I got 4 games left.
4 games
5 games left.
Okay, because you're in the 6 games per person, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. So you have this nice orange pickleball Sundance Resort. So are you one of the professionals here?
I wish. I'm one of the rookies here
You're one of the rookies? So how come you got this nice shirt?
because I've been playing for 3 years, or trying to play for 3 years.
Trying to play for 3 years, so it must be a lot of fun here.
It's a lot of fun. Great fun.
Oh, good. So what do you think? What's your predictions for the outcome?
The outcome, somebody's going to win and somebody's not going to win.
Wow, you can't be any better than that,
Well,
right?
yep.
I mean, that's kind of like telling the weather.
Well, it could change in every 5 minutes.
It could change any time, right? So,
Yep.
well, hey, thanks for talking to me.
Hey, Dave.
So, and good luck.
Hey, thank you. I could use it.
Hi, John.
Morning, Dave.
So thanks for taking a minute and talking to me. I just kind of want to talk about pickleball in general a little bit. I noticed you got one of these coveted pickleball
Oh,
shirts.
the
on.
orange shirt, yes.
So where does these come from? Because I see a few players that have them, and
They come from the Sundance office.
okay.
So anybody that doesn't have one that is playing pickleball here needs to see Nick. Nick is the custodian of the shirts this year. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll
Yeah.
have to pass that message around because I thought you guys were all the experts.
Oh no.
So, but I do know that you do play a lot of pickleball,
I did.
and
I
you
did.
go to some tournaments also.
Some.
Right?
Uh-huh.
So, are there quite a few pickleball tournaments out there?
There are a lot of them out here. Not a lot in Yuma.
Really?
We're trying to remedy that. But right at this point, there's not a lot in Yuma. The last two I played in were both in Arizona, but one was in Surprise, and one was in Casa Grande.
Okay, which is up by Phoenix, if you guys don't know.
Yes, exactly.
So that's a
yeah,
little
north
ways
of
away
Phoenix and south of Phoenix.
a
Yeah.
little ways away from Yuma.
You're right.
So,
right.
so I guess one of the questions I have is, pickleball is fairly well. It's been around for a long time, but it's just become really popular lately. It seems to be more popular than tennis in a lot of ways now, especially with
Absolutely.
the 55 and older
Yes.
community,
Yes.
right?
Right.
So why is that?
Because it's a game you can learn very quickly. You don't have to have any particular athletic skills to play the game, because
I don't know about that.
it's played at all different levels, and you know, you find your level, and you play with the people that are compatible with your level, and it's you hear the background. There's a lot of laughter and there's a lot of fun, and that's certainly what I'm seeking in my retirement.
Good, good. Well, I know that we also played pickleball up in Washington, and Ninette was telling me she had a partner that was 90 years old.
Yes.
And he couldn't move as fast as the younger ones, but he was a very good player because it was all strategic, right?
Right,
So
right. Well, with age comes wisdom, right?
I haven't got there yet.
I'm working on it. I'm 75 this year, so
congratulations.
Yeah, I got a ways to go till 95.
Yeah, you got a ways to go before then, but you know, I mean, I guess that's something to look for. I mean, I did a job, or I used to do a sport called canyoneering, and it's a lot of hiking straight up and going rappelling down and things like that.
Uh-huh.
Well, my wife looked at me, and we also do scuba diving, and she goes, "Now, which sport do you think we're going to be doing when we're 90? We ain't doing canyoneering anymore, so let's start concentrating on the easy things." So I always say there's a cycle in your life, right?
Right.
At certain times, certain things become, you know, a little easier to do than others, and you kind of have to drop off some of the other stuff and keep moving forward, right?
Exactly.
So,
Well, that's how I got started. I was in Palm Springs at an RV park there, and I was up at their clubhouse using the internet, and I heard this sound going on, and I went, "What in the world is this?" I went out and watched for a few minutes, and there was a lot of laughter, and well, this looks like fun. And then I saw a guy come up to the gate with his walker, park his walker, and he went onto the court and played. He was probably about 85, and I figured, this is a game that I need to learn if I can play when I'm in a walker at 85.
yeah, really, for sure. Of course, then if you're as tall as Nick, right, you just kind of stick your arms out and you got the whole court covered.
Yeah, Nick covers the whole court. If he could carry 2 paddles, he would easily cover the whole court.
So anyway, okay, well, great. Well, thanks for talking to us.
Because we're all sitting and we all should start. Right there.
What's the days? Hey, G.
852. Okay, so we have come to the end of the tournament, and I have the tournament winners here. If you remember earlier, Nick was saying they have a female top scorer and a male top scorer. And in this particular case, they happen to be married. So, this is Janine, and this is Garth. So congratulations, you guys.
Thank you very much.
So how long you guys been playing pickleball?
5 years.
Off and on for 5 years, yes.
5 years? And where do you guys, I can't remember where you're from.
We're from
Cornac, Saskatchewan.
Cornaxis?
Cornac,
Cornac.
Saskatchewan.
Canada.
Canada.
So-
Right, I know I have to say it. It's in
Yeah.
Canada, right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that much.
Yeah.
So you guys are down here for the season, and do you guys come to this resort every year?
This is our first year.
First year?
Yeah.
All right. So what do you think of the pickleball program here?
We love it.
Love it. Cool.
Nice and friendly bunch. Lots of fun.
Well, I
Good
heard that you
competition.
guys play like 4 or 5 hours a day.
True.
Not quite true. We do play a lot.
Yeah, well, that's good. Well, thanks. Congratulations are in store.
Thank you
You
so
guys
much.
are top of your game there, so that's great. So
Right on.
Thank you.
appreciate you guys being here and having fun with everybody.
Yeah,
So.
we just love it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Well, so that ends this tournament, and it's been really fun watching these guys. Ninette's had a lot of fun, and she's been out taking pictures also. She's the photographer for the resort, so she's been kind of running around, and I've been stopping and running, taking pictures too. But it's been a fun day, and everyone's had a lot of fun, and that's what it's all about when you're playing pickleball. That's what we're hearing from all these people. So anyway, so I want to just thank everyone for watching. Thanks those that participated in the interviews and things. And we're going to go ahead and end this video at this point. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on our next video, and hopefully it'll either be down the road somewhere or on the next video. So take care.